I had to jump on this trend. What is the most fucked up thing an in-law has...
3 years ago, my kiddo came out to me and my husband that he was trans. We called doctors. We said, what's the right thing to do? They unanimously all agreed. You love your child. You validate your child. You use their preferred pronouns, because if you don't, you increase their risk of suicide by up to 70%. So that's absolutely what we have done since day one. I asked my mother-in-law to do the same. She laughed in my face. I said, don't you want to see the research? Talk to the doctors? She declined. She did hold a family meeting, though, how I must be abusing my child if I'm making my daughter be a boy. This is the same lady with the same child that she visited in the NICU, gave him a kiss, his first kiss, even though she was concealing the fact that she had cold symptoms. My preemie caught a cold, coded 3 times. Luckily was able to be revived to be the son that he is today. But you didn't hold a family meeting about that, did you? You didn't care, did you?
This is what you get for breaking up with a fucking psychopath. My purse and everything is fucking gone. My window is fucking completely smashed, man.
Look, trying to take all my stuff. Trying to take all my stuff.
Yeah! Get the fuck out!
God.
Your fucking stupid ass.
Get out!
No!
Go ahead, I'm calling the cops on you, bro.
So we went to go get my stuff, and he literally covered a note in his blood. In his actual blood. It's disgusting.
Dudes be like, my ex is fucking crazy. And then you deal with them just long enough to realize, nah, you probably drove her there because you're slowly driving me there, and before we get there, let me hop out of the motherfucking car.
Hi!
How you doing?
You put a good word for me with your partner?
I did put in a word.
You told him I'm literally trying to fuck the police.
I told him, but he didn't seem too interested. You must not pass a background check.
Background? What is about my background he doesn't like?
You got 2 DUIs and a restraining order against both your ex-husbands.
What's that mean?
That means you're a crazy drunk bitch with pussy so good that a judge had to give order to keep motherfuckers away from you.
Guilty as charged.
Yeah, but y'all a dime a dozen.
My ex is crazy and I have to lock all my doors. Hey, dude, you need to go.
I'm coming back.
No, you're not.
I'm moving my stuff back,
I broke up with you last night. You're leaving.
I don't care.
And all your stuff is here?
Yeah,
Are you
I have
crazy?
nowhere to go. Move.
No, get out of my apartment. No, you need to go. Stop. Seriously. Okay, go to the front door now.
No.
What are you doing?
I need to take a shower.
Fine, you're staying in here.
What? Hey!
Are you kidding? Dude, are you in my shit? Are you in my shit?
Dustin, ain't that your girlfriend's brother or your ex? Oh shit. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Hey yo, crazy ex-boyfriend check.
Yeah, you gonna touch me? I'm just
Go! I ain't playing with you.
Go!
Go!
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? You're on my property!
I'm walking this way.
Go in the house.
Why the fuck are you stabbing the fucking door? Are you fucking crazy? This fucking crazy bitch, man. Never mind, I can't even get away with her. I gotta fucking lock a door. Oh my goodness. Fucking psycho bitch over here. Look at this. Look at that.
fucking psycho.
Hell yeah, baby, I'm on my way. Hey, put that sexy shit on.
We on the way. Hey, Keith.
Man, how the fuck did you find
Baby, your
out?
location is on.
Hey, I told you I'm done fucking with you,
Oh,
bro.
but I'm not done messing with you. I'm pregnant.
How you been in jail?
And I'll go back.
She's crazy.
I love
Hey,
you. Hey! Go over there. I love you. Give me some money.
For what?
No abortion!
Man, that ain't my baby!
Part 2 of crazy lies that my followers' exes have told them. My ex didn't talk to me for a week and said his phone fell down the side of the bed and was too lazy to get it. But still posting on his Snap story though. My ex told me he was going to his family reunion and I caught him sleeping with his cousin in the back of his truck. I do have one question though. Was he at the family reunion and then slept with his cousin, or is that just what he named their secret hookups? Like their code was family reunion? Mine claimed he had multiple personality disorders, so it wasn't really him that was cheating. My ex told me that his doctor ordered me not to break up with him because he had a weak heart and could die of a heart attack. Honestly though, no. Kind of sweet though. Just kidding. He took another girl in his house and told me I wanted to show her my room. Y'all in elementary school? I'm confused. Last one that I still don't really understand. My ex broke up with me because he gave me ringworm. Like if you want a part 3.
People will be like, my ex is a psychopath. They broke a glass. They didn't return my stuff when I asked for it. They texted my friends behind my back. My ex carved my name into his leg with a knife. You think I'm kidding? I'm not.
Today, me and my boyfriend are going fishing, and me being the little nosy girl I am, I went through his phone when he got out the truck. Guess what I found? A message to his ex that said, I still love you. So he gets back in the truck, and he says, what's wrong? And I was like, check your phone. And he was like, oh, I didn't send that. And I was like, oh, you're lying. But then I get to thinking. He was asleep by 11:30. I was still awake at 1. And the message was sent at 12:44. His phone was beside me all night. How does that happen? I don't know if you know this, but you can see who's been logging in on your Instagram. She logged in 9 times today. 9. That girl logged in to his Instagram and sent herself the message. So overall, ladies, your boyfriend might not be lying if he says he didn't send that message.
Part 2 of my psycho ex-boyfriend who kidnapped me. After I passed out in one of the rooms at the house party, Danny woke up from sleeping in the car because he was wasted. His friend that was with us told him that I kissed another guy for New Year's, and he was absolutely pissed. So he came in the house all hot and heavy, was asking everyone where I was. Him and his friend found me passed out in one of the rooms. Both of them grabbed me, dragged me out to my car, while I was completely unconscious and drunk out of my mind. Threw me in the back seat, and Danny was still drunk, and so was his friend, and they drove me an hour back to Post, while both of them were intoxicated. When they got to the gate to get onto Fort Bragg, one of the MPs had noticed me in the back seat and had smelled alcohol in the car. I told them that they needed my ID to get on Post. And they realized that Danny was drunk, and they gave him a breathalyzer. I was still unconscious in the back seat. Eventually, they woke me up and called an ambulance because I had alcohol poisoning. Danny and his friend got arrested for underage drinking, driving while intoxicated. Danny got kicked out of the army. And a week later, he asked me to marry him.
Y'all wanted a story time relating to this. When I was 15 and I had a pixie cut,
I mean, like, this was the energy I was radiating, okay? Well, because of that, I didn't think any guy would ever want to talk to me. But then this one dude started talking to me, and I was like, okay, he kind of cute. I'm gonna roll with this for a while. Keep in mind, I'm 15 years old. Okay, then one night, we're on FaceTime. I have pneumonia. And so I've told him, like, I feel like I'm going to die. And the boy says to me, when you die, they better bury you face down. And I was like, huh? I was so confused. But then he was like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm a necrophiliac. And so my 15-year-old ass had to look up what that meant. And then when I did, immediately blocked him on every account. Never spoke to the boy again. I don't want to know what happened to him.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
You don't know what it is? Alright, take off your blindfold.
It's the worst. Bitch, I know you fucking lying. Well, I know you. Take one. I know you.
You supposed to guess what it was.
Bro. Bitch, what? I know you done fucking put my finger in his fucking ass,
You
bitch.
supposed to guess what it was,
Take one.
Ava.
Alright, it's starting to go too fucking far now. I'm tired of these fucking jokes and shit.
You supposed to guess what it was.
Man, leave me the fuck alone. I'm about to stop doing this shit, bro, because you're starting to piss me
Why
the
you
fuck
getting so
off,
mad,
bro.
though? Why you getting so
that's
mad?
fucking trifling. Why the fuck would you put my finger in his
So this is my ex. She stole my house key, broke into my house, continued to party.
People who stayed in a relationship too long stick me with the moment you realized you had to get out.
When I was a 16-year-old Pentecostal, I was dating an 18-year-old Pentecostal. Something that is really common in Pentecostal relationships is getting married very young. Everybody claims to have a different reason for getting married very young. They meet their soulmate and blah, blah, blah. God wants to be married. I just know they want to bang. They're 18 years old. They haven't had, you can't have premarital sex. They want to bang. That's why they get married so young. I was dating this guy from church who had gone ballistic when he found out that he wasn't my first kiss. When I told him, he also wasn't the first person I ever held hands with. He would do things like show up to my job and watch me from the parking lot for 45 minutes before calling the restaurant phone and like breathing, saying I love you and hanging up. Make sure that I knew that even after I got braces, I still wouldn't be beautiful so that I wouldn't leave him, his words. When I spoke about leaving the church, he would show me videos of people being brutally murdered to, scare me from going out in the world. And I was too scared to break up with him. I probably would have married him. Didn't dump him for any of that. Dumped him because he wouldn't let me watch Friends because of suggestive sex scenes.
Hey, bitch. What do you want? It's come to my attention that you're dating someone pretty seriously. Okay, so how is it your fucking business? Well, as the child's mother, I demand to interview your girlfriend. You demand to do what? I'm letting you know that if she's gonna be around my daughter all the time, I demand to know who she is. I have that right. Okay, yeah, but it's not like an interview process. Like, that's not how it's gonna work. You can meet her. I'm sure she'll say fine to that, but like, you understand that you've never let me meet any of the boyfriends you've brought around. Well, I didn't keep them for more than 2 weeks. Fucking da. There it is. Yeah, so I'll try to set something up, but it's up to her if she wants to meet you. No, you will fucking drive her ass somewhere and let me fucking talk to her. I want to speak to this bitch. Well, no, if you're going to be aggressive about it, I'm not going to let you meet her. This is why shit with us didn't work out. You just don't fucking listen, do you? No, I just don't negotiate with terrorists. Fuck you.